Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games, and today I am speedrunning Ender Lilies. What you are watching right now is an edited down version of this speedrun. If you'd like to see the whole live streamed speedrun, there should be a link to that archived live stream in the upper right hand corner and in this video's description. Now I will be performing one of my blind speedruns. A blind speedrun means that although I have played through this game, I have never speedrun it, and I have never seen anyone else speedrun Ender Lilies. That means I made my speedrun route myself, and I don't know any tricks or exploits to make it through faster other than just going fast through things. I think we should just get started. Here we go. Oh, you can skip scenes. That's helpful. Alright. I noticed that there was something to examine in that room. I wonder what that was, because I started a new file. And I don't recall there being something to examine there in a new file. So by the way, the goal of this speedrun is to make it out of dodge. We are going to try to get out of Land's End, which means we're doing ending A. I will be killing a few things. I won't be killing a lot of things, but killing a few things will level me up, and leveling up is very helpful. There's no time limit. The time limit is really how fast I can go. Alright, I did not remember that one, but I'm glad that I hit these boxes because 5 more max health might really help. Haha, I'm glad we can skip the scenes. That really helps. Can't really do anything when she's doing that. Got her knocked down. She doesn't stay knocked down very long. But Guardian Siegrid is relatively easy. I mean, for one thing, at this point in the game, they don't expect you to have anything else. Whereas later bosses are going to be a problem because you're usually supposed to have more than I'm going to have when you get to those bosses. Great. Second part of Guardian Siegrid. I was actually trying to not get hit away, but apparently did not do so well. Oops, almost didn't dodge that. And we've almost knocked her out. There we go. There we go. Guardian Siegrid in 5 minutes 14 seconds. And we leveled up, which is very helpful. Alright, Purify. Can we skip this? We cannot skip this. Let's heal again. Partially I'm healing here because I am going to defeat the Cliffside Hamlet youth, which seems strange, I admit, because it's optional, and why would you do something optional in a speedrun? But the reason I'm doing this is because, for one, it's really fast, and for two, I think this spirit does enough damage that it will probably decrease the amount of time that I spend in boss fights enough that it makes up for this short time that I'm spending collecting the spirit. I remember this section of the game, there are a lot of enemies, so let's go through it as quickly as we can. Just dodge everybody. There we go. We're at 13:45, starting the Gerrod battle. Wait for Gerrod to wake up, and then throw one of those. There we go. I am trying to use basically all of my spirits if I can. We're not trying to save any spirit uses or really any of the spirits. I'm trying to use them all. Right, I got hit the first time there. Pretty nice that that was the first time. And we're into the second phase of the battle. Oop, watch out for that swing. That's a difficult one. Difficult meaning it does a lot of damage. Alright, we have to heal. We are about halfway through Gerrod's health. Gerrod does have a lot of health. Almost got hit there, by the way. And knocking him down is very good for us. Alright, so let's heal again. Good. I am trying to defeat Gerrod quickly. Later bosses I'm probably not going to try to do as quickly and just do more safely. But Gerrod we're going to try to do quickly. I missed completely there. Great. Missed completely there again. Don't like it when I'm missing with the Guardian Siegrid. Excellent time to do it is when he's on the ground. Good. We've used all of our Guardian Siegrid abilities. As long as we're safe, this is already done. And I said as long as we're safe, and then I took a lot of damage. So let's heal up and not die. There we go. That was Gerrod. 16 minutes and 35 seconds for Gerrod. Excellent. I feel like I'm doing pretty well so far. Now, let's see if we can enhance. Ooh, we can. We're going to enhance our Cliffside Hamlet youth. Great. I like that we were able to enhance a spirit already. The Cliffside Hamlet youth is not really going to help us in the Eleine battle, particularly, but it will help us later, I believe. So let's go fight Eleine. We're at 24 minutes coming into the Eleine fight. And Eleine should be easy? I don't actually know. Don't know what to expect in terms of difficulty for Eleine. But we're doing pretty well so far. Did get hit there. Did not like getting hit there. There we go. Would like to heal once. There we go. Doesn't she do that a second time? No? Have I forgotten my Eleine battle patterns? Maybe I have. Oh, we didn't get to the second part yet. Alright, there we go. Now we're at the second part. Now she does this twice. And she does that. Got hit on that one. I dodged, but I dodged at the wrong time. Nice. Knocking her down is very helpful because she does take fall damage, and I think that fall damage is kind of significant compared to the other damage that we do. Dodge again. Keep on the hit. You can kind of see how we're really not doing much damage, and that's just because of our level. We're only at level 4 against Eleine. We're on to the last part. Alright. This part is really about dodging. If we can dodge all of her moves, then we'll be fine. So 1, 2, dodge. 1, 2, dodge. That's how we do it. Dodge that, and hit her a whole bunch. Dodge. This does feel slow because we're trying to do a speedrun, but I think I'm doing just fine in terms of my strategy and my ability to hit her each time. Dodge. Oh, I put Siegrid on the floor. Putting Siegrid on the floor there really didn't help much. One of those, 2 of those, dodge, and then hit. Alright. 1 of those, 2 of those, dodge, and then hit. Pattern is down. Now we just need to not mess it up, because we can die very quickly if we mess this up. So don't mess up. Just keep hitting Eleine. Dodge that. She's almost knocked down, which is good. Oh, we knocked her down. We're going to heal once. Because she ran into me a little bit there, and her running into me did mess me up a little bit. We did not want to die by one of the balls. Or from her running into me again, for that matter. And dodge. Watch out, and then hit. Got like a few more times of that. Dodge that, hit her. And so at this point you can probably see why the bosses are the main problem for the speedrun, because we do so little damage that each boss battle is going to take a lot of time. And they're dangerous. The boss battles are dangerous. Anyway, we leveled up to level 6. That's good. Let's purify Eleine and push the timer forward. So Eleine took 29 minutes. One more right brings us to the Great Hall. And this one is one where we need to do this fight. We're forced into this fight. And I should feel free to use my spirits to do this. Heal once. Get past this creature. Alright. This is a room that we cannot skip, to my knowledge. We have to fight all of the enemies in this room, because the door closed, and we need to make it past that door. I did like hitting both of them there. You can see how the Cliffside Hamlet Youth does do a fair amount of damage here, and that damage is probably good for us. I mean, it definitely is good for us, but I think that it probably makes this type of challenge a lot faster if we have the Cliffside Hamlet Youth to throw around. As well as Eleine, but the Cliffside Hamlet Youth just does so much damage to the ones on the ground. Great, we made it through. Unfortunately, I'm not up there, so I can't get that collectible. Now this is probably the longest between respites that we need to go. From this respite to the next one. So, safety here is important. We're going down, and then left, and you can already see some of the problems. There are a lot of enemies here. Now we need to go up several times. Going up is not the easiest, especially in this room, because going up in this room requires you to go all the way around. Now we need to make it up in this room. So this room, I think this room is a problem. Ho-ho, made it past him. This one, haha, we hit the lever. Great, let's go up. No, 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 we have to hit the lever again because of that. Let's defeat this one this time. Hit that lever. No, we died. Okay. Would it be worth picking up the 2 ancient souls? It probably is. And since we have to go back through, let's do that. Leveling up the Umbra Knight is really effective because it's going to be what we're using a lot. So I think that was an improvement over my original plan. Thank you, Battle Folly, for thinking of that. Alright, we made it back to the respite. At the respite, we're going to do some enhancing and mess with our spirits for the Silva fight. So, let's start with enhancing. Enhancing, we can... Let's just enhance Guardian Siegrid. I don't know if we're going to use her again, but still. But the most important is the Umbral Knight. Enhancing the Umbral Knight twice is pretty significant. And then, let's mess with our spirits. This is the most dangerous part of this speedrun, in my opinion. What we're about to do right here is fight Guardian Silva. Alright, we're doing pretty decent damage, though. Just remember to dodge all of her moves, because if she hits us, she hits hard, and her hitting hard is quite bad for us. Watch out for that move. Good. Great. My Cliffside Hamlet Youth is being very helpful in this battle. I'm very glad that I decided to get it. Because it's already done a few hundred damage, like 400 damage or something. So, we know where she's going to be, because we know how she flies. Good. Dodge that attack. Very important to dodge the attack. She's flying over here. Ooh, I missed with Gerrod. That was unfortunate. But all in all, this battle is going very well, honestly. Quite happy with it so far. She's going over there. We can throw one of those. She avoided it. She is avoiding my Cliffside Hamlet Youth now. She's gotten smarter. Got her. So she's flying over here. I got hit by one of her attacks there. It was a little bit hard to see, but I did get hit by one of them. Let's do some Eleine over here. Good. Alright, we've made it to the last part of the battle. That is rather good. Okay, stay away. In fact, let's hit her with Eleine a couple times. Good. Watch out for those. Watch out for this ball. And then what does she do? She's doing that. Hit her with Eleine. Woohoo, almost did not dodge that. We got in Silva there, which was good. I meant Siegrid, by the way. We're fighting Silva. And apparently I know the distance of her special move rather well. I guess it's because I use it a lot myself. Alright, we have to heal. We have to heal after dodging. We got in another Siegrid hit. Oop, get out of the way. And we've almost done this one. And let's just finish it off with Eleine here. Got it. In the middle of dodging, too. Alright, that went extremely well. Did that on the first try. Very happy with that. Makes me feel good about the rest of this run. Alright. Last respite. The execution grounds. Now let's beat Hoenir. We are at 57 minutes coming into the Hoenir fight. And Hoenir, we are going to defeat a lot of his adds because being safe here is very important. Because we can die very easily. So, killing the enemies that hurt us is important. For example, I took some damage from Hoenir there, primarily because the other enemies were in the way. And I'm very happy to use one of these. I was trying to hit anything, actually, and I hit nothing. But I'm very happy to use those against Hoenir or his adds. Alright, I hit him with the Cliffside Hamlet Youth too there. Oops, we need to heal again. The fact that we've healed twice already is not a good sign. Aha! We got a special off, we hit Hoenir with a fair amount of it, and we hit one of his adds with it, which is excellent. That's exactly what I want out of one of those specials. Alright, I think we can stun him and then hit him with a special. Ooh. Apparently doesn't stay stunned long enough for us to hit him with that special. Alright, we made it to the second part of the battle. Did get hit there. Did not like getting hit there. Let's take care of the adds. The little executioners. I think they're called dark executioners for that matter. Great. Very happy when he uses that move, because we can very easily not get hit by it. Well, I say not get hit by it, I mean we don't get damaged by it if it hits us. So it is a fine move to be hit by. Alright, where is Hoenir? There he is. If I had a special there, I would have used it. It would have been a great time. We are hitting Hoenir a lot. Haha, we hit him with that special. That's great. I was actually not trying to do that special. I was trying to do my Umbral Knight special, but I'm glad I hit it with the special that I did use. Alright, so this is the most dangerous part of the Hoenir fight. As expected, it's the last part. But also, it also means that we're almost done. Come on, Hoenir. Yes! Ho ho, that was great. Almost got hit with that one. He didn't quite hit me. Oddly, one of my most reliable methods of hitting him is with the Cliffside Hamlet Youth. Alright, let's heal. Very important to not die here. Okay, Hoenir's almost stunned. I would like to stun him. We almost ran into him. There we go. Just a little bit more. I hit him almost not at all with that, but still, it's worth doing. We got hit by one of his things. We're pretty close to dead, honestly, even though we have most of our health. So let's be very careful. In fact, let's... There we go, we did it. Oh no, we didn't. I misinterpreted. We stunned him and I thought we had killed him. There we go, now we did it. There we go, Hoenir, 1 hour and 2 minutes. Very nice. Let's purify Hoenir, and then let's get out of this blighted land. Getting out of the world is going right. To the east, my friend. To the east is our salvation. And all we have to do is press this, and we're done. 1 hour, 4 minutes. There's my time. 1 hour and 4 minutes on Ender Lilies. I feel great. That went very well. In every other one of my Metroidvanias that I've played on the channel, I've always done a blind speedrun. But in Ender Lilies, because the level up system affects you so much, it affects how much damage you do, and the bosses are so hard, I thought that perhaps a blind speedrun would take way too much time for me to actually run one. So I'm very happy that it did not. That I went through it. It only took an hour, and that was much better than I was expecting. Much better than I was expecting. So I feel great about this. The next thing that you're going to see for Ender Lilies, there's just a little bit more on my channel for Ender Lilies, is my New Game Plus run. And of course, much of that is going to be cut out because New Game Plus has pretty much the same content as the original game. So it's only going to be a couple videos. However, in order to make New Game Plus more interesting, I decided to try a challenge of my own making during my New Game Plus run to just up the stakes a little bit, to make New Game Plus more interesting, and honestly to try out all the tools of Ender Lilies that I have unlocked but not really used that much. So, stay tuned for later videos of Ender Lilies. A couple of weeks from now, that will start. And I hope it's as interesting for you as it was for me. Other than that, my next live stream is probably going to be another Hollow Knight randomizer. I do like my Hollow Knight randomizers, and of course we're going to up the stakes a little bit more. That'll be my next one. I will put a post, like I did for my last randomizer, about additional options that I plan to turn on in the randomizer and let people vote on them. And that'll be a lot of fun. I do like my randomizers. Speaking of, I don't know if there's a randomizer for Ender Lilies, but if there is, that may come onto the channel at some point. I've done a randomizer for Hollow Knight, Ori and the Blind Forest, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Naturally, if it exists, if somebody has taken the time to create one, I would do one for Ender Lilies too. That's it for me today. Thanks for coming, and I hope to see you in the next one.